Hello friends, in this video lecture we will learn about translatory motion. So there will be the two kind of motion. First one is translationary motion and second one is rotational motion. So started from translatory motion. Look at the figure and we will learn about the definition of the translatory motion. What is translatory motion? The motion in which all the points of a moving body, the motion in which all the points of the moving body move uniformly in the same line, move uniformly in the same line or direction is called a translatory motion. It means what? In a translatory motion, the motion in which all the points of a moving body move uniformly in the same line or direction is called translatory motion. Then, a translational motion is a movement in a straight line. A translational motion is a movement in a straight line. Its movement there will be in the straight line, and rotational motion is about an axis. Rotational motion is about an axis. Then rotation is about in the internal axis, means earth spins, and revolution is about an external axis, means earth orbits. Then in the next point there will be the ratio of the length s to the radius, where r, when s is equal to r, we have defined 1 radian. So look at the figure. Then the most important key point from there, that will be the rotational motion is about an axis and rotation is about internal axis, earth spins, and revolution is about an external axis, means earth orbits. Then so these are the two kind of rotation. Then in this both we will learn about the differences between both. So started rotation, there are two kind of rotation. There will be the translational motion and rotational motion. Then it started from the translational motion. Translational motion, motion of the center of mass of an object, motion of the center of the mass of an object from one position to another. But all the motions discussed, means all the motions discussed so far belongs, it means that so far belongs to this category, belongs to this category. Then you all know about something about the translational motion in a briefly. So we will discuss the translational motion in a briefly. So let us started about the translational motion in a briefly. What we will means what we will define easily a translational movements in a briefly. There will be the, we can also join one or two points more. That is, translational motion is also known as the linear motion when a force acts on a stationary motion. It means at the time the force acts on the stationary rigid body which is free to move, means it will be the free to move anywhere. The body starts moving in the straight path. Body starts moving in the straight path in the direction of the force. This is called your linear motion, and also we can say a translational motion. Then if we define the rotational motion, there will be how can we define it very briefly. So we can write here, rotational motion is known as the one kind of motion, and it is the motion in which an object about an axis. The object is about an axis. Example, a basketball is spinning on your finger and an ice skater is spinning on his skates. Then the rotation of a bicycle wheel, uniform circular motion, is a special case of the rotational motion, means the special case of the rotational motion is your uniform circular motion. Then will limit our discussion to rigid bodies, that is objects that do not deform, objects that don't deform. Also will limit ourselves to rotational motion about a fixed axis, means about a fixed axis, that is the axis is not moving. And also we can say rotational motion if a rigid body is pivoted, means fixed at a point. Pivoted means fixed at the point and the force is applied on the body. The force is applied on the body at a suitable point. The force is applied on the point at a suitable point. It states the body about the axis passing through the pivoted point. It means that the pivoted means your fixed point and the force is applied on the body at a suitable path, and it the straight path should be the straight. And then this is the turning effect of the force and the motion of the body. This is the turning effect. This all the process of the turning effect and the motion of the body. So we can say it is a rotational motion. It is our rotational motion. Then thanks for watching. In the next video we learn about the some important points.